wanted to just come on here and talk to you a little bit about Shepherd on the Search. This is a Advent activity. With Advent coming up, it's the perfect time to start thinking about what you want to do for Advent this year to prepare for Christmas. And Shepherd on the Search is a perfect way to do it with your family, to prepare your hearts and your homes for Christmas through Advent. So Shepherd on the Search, if you haven't heard of it, it's the Christian alternative to Elf on the Shelf, and it's produced by Dayspring. They sent me this for free. I asked if I could have a Shepherd on the Search to promote on the blog, and they graciously sent me the actual Shepherd on the Search doll along with a whole bunch of other merchandise. So I was really excited to get a whole box of stuff from them, and then I thought I would share it all with you. So if you're interested, you can get a first-hand look at what all this looks like, and then you can go order it for yourself. I will link all the products on this video so that you can go right to the links and check out each product individually. So this is the actual Shepherd on the Search box for the doll. So this is what the outside looks like. And then when you open it up, you have the cool inside, which is the doll. And then there's images of the nativity on the back of the box. So you can use this for your kids to play with or use it as a decorative piece for Christmas. So that's really cool. It's multi-purpose. So here's the Shepherd. So if you don't know, you can look this up too on the internet, but the Shepherd on the Search, like I said, is the Christian alternative to Elf on the Shelf, which is, if you don't know what Elf on the Shelf is, it's just like a little toy elf that people use to count down to Christmas in a fun way. Whoops. So the Shepherd on the Search also counts down to Christmas. It's just a Christian version. So it has devotionals, it has little scripture verses you can do each day, and then there's ideas to put the shepherd around your house and prepare for Christmas through little activities and just little fun things to do with your family each day of December. So here's a little shepherd, and he can just sit anywhere. You can just stick him somewhere in your house, and then each day you put him in a new place and have your kids find him. You can have him sitting by a book that you're going to read as a family. You could have him sitting by a recipe that you're going to make as a family. There's all sorts of ideas, and I will be posting more about that. I'm going to do a whole post about it, so I'll link that as well with different ideas for what you can actually do with your shepherd each day, and that will help you to have a plan of action. And you can always look it up too, Elf on the Shelf or Shepherd on the Search. If you just Google it, you'll find a lot more information and more explanation about it. So here's the shepherd, and then it also comes with this book. Stick the book right in the back. So this is like the Shepherd on the Search storybook that comes with the toy. So you can read this, and that can be like one of your activities for one of the days. So it's just a cool little story about the shepherd and his search for Jesus. And the pictures are really nice, and I can't turn the pages very well, but it's just a cool little story to go along with the toy. And like I said, both of these sides of these boxes have an inside scene, so you can use those however you wish in your home. I'm sure your kids will enjoy playing with that, so that's a cool extra perk of this package. So that all comes in one package. That's one link, one product all together. And then there's all these other accessories that come with it or that you can add on to it. There's this cool magnetic Advent countdown calendar. This actually sticks right to your fridge, which is really cool. I'm always trying to find like an easy Advent calendar, but I like that it sticks to the fridge so you don't have to like figure out how to stick it on the wall with tacks or tape or something else. So it's really magnetic. I tried it. It sticks right to your fridge. And then each day has a little window that you open. It just has like a little one-liner about the shepherd and where he is on his journey to find the Christ child in the manger. So that is a cool little deal that you can buy separately. Just the magnetic Advent calendar. Then there's also the 25-day Advent family devotional. This one has a different little chapter for each day of December, and it's just another way to count down to Christmas. Each day has a little reading, just a one-page little reading about Advent, preparing for Christmas, and then there's some Bible verses and some explanation of the verses, and then there is a little prayer with the shepherd and little activity slash ideas for you to enter into Advent with your family, and to just find little ways to grow as a family and grow in holiness during Advent. So like this one is spend some time together talking about where you're from. You might learn some fun things you didn't know. So that's just like an idea that goes along with the theme for this day, and then you can just spend a few minutes talking about it as a family. And I just really like this because it includes the scripture, and it includes a little Christmas story, and it just includes something fun and practical that your family can do together around the dinner table, around the breakfast table, before bedtime prayers, whatever you want to do. So there is that 25-day devotional, and this one you can also buy separately. I'll link that as well. It can go along with your Shepherd on the Search doll. And there's also this Christmas story activity and sticker book. This one is a fun way just to keep your kids occupied, give them a hands-on thing to do. So there's coloring pages, there's activity pages, and then there's 2 pages of fun Shepherd on the Search stickers. So that is another product that I will link. And then we have these little encouraging notes for kids, 32 messages of God's love for your child. These are cool because they tear out of this book, so you can just tear out one at a time and use them for however you want. So you can stick them in your kids' lunches. It's a fun way to add some Advent cheer to your kids' lunchbox. You can put them in their room. You can put them on a bulletin board, in a notebook, on their dresser, just wherever, or just let the kids play with the book itself. So there's 32 of these, and they tear out, like I said, and there's just some really cool little verses and a little encouragement for your children, and some fun little Christmassy pictures, wintry pictures as well, to get them into the mood for the season. So that's another option that you can buy and either add on to your Shepherd on the Search doll, or just buy by itself. The last thing I'm going to share are the little sheep that go with the shepherd. So these are add-ons, and you can just buy one or buy a bunch of them. They're really soft and fuzzy. These would be a great stocking stuffer. If you do St. Nicholas Day, it's a great little toy for St. Nicholas Day, and it's just a fun accessory to add to your shepherd. So you got your little shepherd and your little sheep. So you're all ready for Advent, and then in turn you'll be all ready for Christmas. So I'll link all these products. They're all Shepherd on the Search products, and you can go check those out individually. Some of them are bundled together, so you can buy them as a bundle or buy them individually, give them as gifts, and enjoy Advent with your family. So have a good day, and happy Advent, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.